literal mental patient. And they laughing at you and not with you. You making a fool out of yourself. I want you to know that. Like, I could have got on there and told them how you broke out of Lakeside. How you had to take an IQ test and they determined that you had to go to the mental hospital. And how you broke out that bitch. And they had to find you and come bring you back. You're a mental patient. So I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. And the world is making fun of you, and I hate that for you. But continue to get your money, continue to do whatever you do, but do it on your own, of your own name. Or you can use my name, but not in no bad way. Don't be on no, oh, I'm GloRilla. Don't lie on me with it, bitch. You could have kept going with the StudRilla shit. People saying you look like me, the stud version of me. Do it like that. I might would have went ahead and did something with you. But I don't with you. My siblings that I don't with, they know why I don't with them. Me getting money don't make it no difference. If I didn't with you 7 years ago, I still don't with you, no matter that I got money. Go get your own money. Go get it how I had to get it. I don't owe you a thing. Now, I hope this run you up too. Go live screaming at the phone with your goddamn schizophrenic ass and make you some money. And keep my name out your mouth, keep my mama name out your mouth, keep my daddy, keep my whole family name out your mouth, bitch.
Oh man, so, well, they done did it again, man. Once again, y'all done made someone famous for just bashing a close family member. And GloRilla's sister has been going viral for the past week and some change for bashing her, saying that she hasn't been helping her mom.
Y'all man, I'm talking about y'all favorite rapper. Y'all favorite rapper ain't shit, and I'm getting tired of it. Y'all mad. Y'all talking about some she ain't obligated. How the fuck she ain't obligated when she want to sit here and all them interviews and talk about the struggles we been through and then reach back and help none of us out. But got her friends around and shit. And my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all better get the out of my face.
And hell yeah, she not obligated to take care of 12 people. 10 siblings is insane, or 9 other siblings, however it may be, whatever the math do. It's insane for her to have to take care of everybody. If she do that, she gonna be broke right with you. But since then, attention has flooded her way. She's saying she not broke no more. She was on TMZ asking for $2,500. Tory Lanez sent her $2,500 like, here, damn, like, shut up, leave your sister alone type. But she about to go on a podcast run. Y'all know how that shit be. She over here with Skinbone and stuff doing skits and but she claims she gave $1,300 of the money to her mom, but a lot of people find her funny and shit. GloRilla went on live and she spoke to her mom and her dad to let it be known like how she holds it down. We gonna get to that, but first let's tap into the sponsor of today's video. Okay, so let me go ahead and paint this picture for you, dog. You in the bed, vibing with your lady, cooling, you know, this is about to go down, it's about to go down. And you wanna make sure you do a little courtesy check, so you wanna turn over and do a little. You gotta fix that ASAP. And I ain't talking about no gum, you feel me? Gum gets in the way of the fun, you feel me? I ain't trying to do like tongue gymnastics in my mouth and shit while I'm trying to maneuver, if you know what I mean. So that's why you gotta keep this right here nearby, top drawer, in your pants pocket right next to the arms, you feel me? You need something like this. This right here is Crystal Breath by Breath Death, alright? You feel me? This right here isn't gum. It's small crystals that you pour on your tongue. Now I know y'all hear them things working, them things crackling. That's the mint crystals doing what they do, bruh. Crystal Breath dissolves instantly and kills bad breath on impact. It's powered by zinc. It attacks the sulfur compounds that actually cause bad breath. So you're not covering it up, you're ending it. And it keeps you clinically fresh for 4 hours, which means I'm not overthinking, I'm not hesitating, I ain't killing the mood. Only thing I'm killing is some stank ass breath. That's it, that's all. And these things are all natural, 0 calories, then it's approved, and they hit with a peppermint punch, and that makes them fun to use. And plus they come in these small resealable tubes. So like I said, you can keep these things in your pocket, your nightstand, your whip, the gym bag, whatever you need. Wherever you need to make sure you stay on point. And I've been using it for like the past month or so, reading to see if I'm gonna go ahead and share it with y'all. This thing is fire. I ain't gonna lie, this shit fire. And because Breath Death is sponsoring today's video, they're offering viewers an amazing deal, dog. I'm talking about when you click the link in the description or scan this QR code to subscribe to the 8-tooth pack, you'll get their regular 15% all plus free shipping plus an additional 10% off just for watching this video. It's an exclusive deal that you won't get anywhere else, so click the link to get started. I'm telling you, dog, don't be the reason that the moment dies. Kill that breath first. Breath Death. Yeah. Alright, so man, let's tap in with Big Glo. Shout out to Mel the Diva for clipping this, man. Appreciate this, but we're gonna borrow this from you.
black Solstice with only 7,000 miles, and it is beautiful, and I look good in that baby. Yes, she did.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that little video you sent me of that. You know, we got receipts over here, Mom. We don't play.
We don't play. No,
we don't play. And you remember when you
people there, you know, like if some I did confine in that were on my belt that I was your mom, and I told them that I didn't want to work. They saw that I didn't want to work. I was there 2 hours. You know, shift was 4 hours, and when they wanted to let somebody go, I'm just thanking my boss for letting me go. But no, I like the people on my belt and everything. Yeah, and. Yeah, I told you, I said, GloRilla, no, I don't. You know, it was after a while, I was scared to tell, because she retired me. She did, and she said, this baby's been good to me. She's been really good to me. I mean, I've gone places I never, ever dreamed I'd go. You know, unless it was, you know, I didn't dream I could go to places. I've just done everything. I mean, she has made my life, and I thank her every chance I get for making my life so different than I could have ever anticipated. So, yes. Yeah, you did. I was afraid to tell you that you retired me.
Dang, I left my other phone downstairs. I was going to
I was afraid to tell you that I was working.
Mm-hmm. But you living good though, right, Mom? You be wanting for anything?
Not a thing.
What be happening on your birthdays? Mom, your phone breaking up. Your phone breaking up, Mom.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. This Toya calling on the other line.
She want to call on the other line because she know we putting on French Street.
Yeah.
Mom, what happened when I saw you for Christmas and you saw me with these red bottom shoes? Hold on, Mom, I can't hear you.
Oh my gosh.
What happened that day that you came and saw me for Christmas? First of all, my mama met me at a hotel in Memphis because she said, yo, sisters them be hating on you, and I don't want you at the house where they knowing you'll pull up it. She came and met me on Christmas. Had to meet me at a hotel because my mama's scared for my life because she know people be hating. So yeah, Mama, when you
Sorry to pause that video, but this is a very important detail. That same sister was arrested in 2015 for drawing a gun on Glo and threatening to shoot her. So if a mom's saying that, the details, the facts out there lead towards that being a fair concern to have.
pulled up on me at the hotel, what happened when you saw them red bottoms?
I fell in love with her, and I said, GloRilla, let me have them. You let me try them on. I said, let me have them. And she said, no, Mama, I can't let you have them. I'm going to wear them. So I said, okay, that's okay. We just continued to talk. And then the next thing, I had went online and bought the boots ordered the boots for me, and I love them. Right? Oh, yes. So she bought them for me. She's always spoiling me like I'm a little child. She's always doing that. Always.
Mom, you don't gotta say too much. I ain't even gonna speak on how Toya grew up, because I'm not gonna come on here and bash her like we tried to do, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna let God handle it. I ain't gonna do no rebuttal on the things she did to you as a kid and to her other brothers and sisters as a kid. The way she traumatized our whole family.
I do want to say this, baby. I do want to say this. Okay, like, whereas, the world is just thinking I'm just a horrible person. Victoria didn't just call DCS on me once. She called it like 7 or 8 times, and every time, everything, they came in, looked around the house and everything was inconclusive because they couldn't validate her truth. Validate that anything she said or alleged was true.
That's why we all stayed. She the only one that was in and out of foster care every other month, because she couldn't get us to say that you was abusing us. We stayed with you. She was the one going our whole life, because she called the police on you just because she got a whooping. Everybody get a whooping, but we ain't gonna call DCS on our mama because we getting whoopings.
Y'all used to stand together so strong together when y'all would get a little line and stick to it, and y'all would stand. Say, my baby's grow up, because they know how to stick together against me and tell a lie. But you know, but I'm gonna keep praying.
But like I said, I don't like y'all being in the public, because like I said, you gonna do stuff like go work because you still want to, so it ain't no point of, like, that's why I ain't want you. My mama begged me to put statements out to take her side, and no, she don't gotta do all that. Mom, you keep doing what you want to do. You keep getting spoiled every month, and you keep working because you want to work, because you don't want to lay on your back and beg nobody for nothing.
We resigned because the girl told where we were, the hours that we were going, so we had to resign.
And that's fine, because you don't gotta. How many hours was you working there anyway?
2, 3.
So you going to work for 2-3 hours, but she acting like you just need to go work there. I'm pretty sure that's $200 a week.
She didn't know we were working at first. And when I couldn't give her the money, I did, you know, and I said, well, you know, I'm working. She said, you working? So that made her think that I was struggling.
It's cool, Ma. You taken care of. You know you can get whatever you want. You don't got to explain nothing. I let you come on here on my live, so they can hear your side of the story, because everybody hearing everybody's side of the story but mine, because I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just going to let God deal with it. But what she not finna do was just act like you were just this horrible parent. Okay, yes, we struggle. Everybody struggle. Like, it is what it is. Thank you, Mom, for raising me to be who I am. Thank you for giving me my name and marking me to be blessed to be able to take care of the people who take care of me. And I love you, and I thank you for all your time you spend with us as kids to where I'm at now. I love you, Mom, and you're such a beautiful person.
I love you too, baby. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to talk. I'm going to say what I got to say, but you done. You done said everything you had to say. Thank you.
So it seemed like the sister was asking the mom for money is what she's describing, and the sister, hearing that the mom was working, thought that GloRilla should have been retired, her what's going on, and talking shit from that perspective.
All right, don't be cursing, girl.
I know. I'm going to curse a little bit.
Okay, bye, Gloria.
All right, bye, Mom. Yeah. So like I said, I was dang, bro, y'all was nosy. I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't like, and I'm real. I was gonna leave it alone. I was gonna take the high road. I take the high road about everything else. But like I said, I ain't gonna get on here and say everything you did to me as a kid. It's well, I don't know. I was a minor, so half of it ain't public record. I ain't gonna talk about how you got me sent to jail for a whole week. We ain't gonna talk about that. How you tried to shoot me, you done set me up, you got me sent to jail. We ain't gonna talk about none of that. Alright? I ain't gonna talk about half the stuff you did. Just leave it alone. You doing you right now. Keep doing you. Keep my family out of it. Keep me out of it. You see, you at where you at all because you said my name? You could have been saying my name and did a positive. You went about the wrong way, y'all, and now you'll never get a penny out of me. And y'all saying other people, the ones y'all got y'all input to put on it, y'all ain't never been. My whole life, even before I was rich, I always been the one that never asked. I always been the one to do for motherfuckers. So y'all, the ones that feel where she coming from, y'all don't know because y'all ain't never been the ones to have shit. Like, I ain't fucking, like, my people I fuck with, they straight. My mama, she straight. Let me call my dad. Hold on. Y'all know how my dad look already. I can FaceTime him. Y'all swear everything I post be fake. I post fake screenshots, baby. The proof is in the pudding. And I hate that I'm getting on here explaining to y'all because I don't owe motherfuckers shit. Just like I don't owe her motherfucking, I don't owe no motherfucking no explanation either. But don't play with my mama like she just some horrible ass person. Like I said, we got everybody struggle, bitch.
And that threw me off too when I was watching some of the stuff as I was like, you know, trying to see if I was gonna jump in at some point in time. The girl said something about her mama selling food stamps to the pastor or giving food stamps to the pastor in exchange for them, like, you know, because she was having sex with the pastor. She said something wild about her mama. I'm like, how you shoot at your mama? And you supposed to be doing all this to defend your mama. What the hell, bro?
But don't play her like you want to calling this year just because you get a whooping, baby. Everybody get whoopings. Take them. We did. And you didn't live with us our whole life. You was in foster care. You was living with my uncle and my aunties now because you keep talking about our story. You didn't live there with us, ho. You was in foster care. We was still walking around with bullshit ass shoes, bitch. You was in foster care getting Jordans.
What up, BroRilla? How you doing?
What's up, Ben Dan?
How you been doing?
I'm okay, then. Where I did it?
Ed back room. Bob been upstairs, smoke his cigar.
Get him the phone.
It's Louis on the phone, Dad. Hey, GloRilla!
Daddy.
What?
I got you. You on my live. Tell them how you feel. Tell the world how you feel. You got 100,000 people looking at you.
Hold on. Say what?
I'm on live.
Let me tell y'all something. Number one, whatever happened in the Woods family ain't none of y'all goddamn business. That's my business. All them my children.
She put them in the business though, Dad, so you can't get mad at them for talking what they talk because she got on there and put them in that lying ass business.
Listen, baby, I don't get on there because I done did all y'all my children. Victoria needs her ass whooped. She know better.
Mm-hmm.
Spreading the family business, whatever happened in the Woods family, good or bad, that ain't none of y'all concerned. What y'all need to be worried about is what y'all got going on. I'm the dad, I love all my children, but I do not appreciate what Victoria's doing to my family name. I really don't. She ain't got no business, whatever disagreement.
Daddy.
Her sister and her mama.
F her. Daddy, I don't want you to say all this. We know she wrong. Blase. What get done for you every time you ask? Tell them how I treat you. Tell the world how I treat you.
Man, look, you have been outstanding. I could never pay you back for all. I don't lost count.
You know that's all that matters. You and my mama taking care of, and I'm happy.
You take damn good care of me.
Thank you, Dad.
You take damn good, man.
You deserve
I ain't got no complaint.
You deserve
I
it.
could never pay you back for all you done. You done bought me cars. You gave me pies. You gave me plenty of money. I done traveled all over the United States with you. You have exceeded my wildest dream. Now, Glory, you know I love all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Good, bad, and ugly. But at the same time, for somebody to sit online and lie on you like this, I'm saying, damn.
Yeah.
That's really messed up. Just messed up.
It's cool, Daddy. We know what's going on. Well, thank you for getting on her wrist in my case. I love you.
You have done exceedingly and above anybody can ask things for me and your mama and your brothers. I'm mad you studying this shit. I know what the truth is.
We all know what the truth is, Daddy, but she the only one talking. I want nobody else gonna say nothing about nothing, but you not finna run with this narrative and have people playing pity party sending you money.
I heard Miracle and
yeah, Miracle and Lady did go live, but I had told them to deactivate their page, delete it. But it is what it is. I was gonna say they gonna hear it out the horse's mouth.
Right.
And I got my proofs right here. But
well, look, I'm telling you right now, you have done exceedingly above anybody. Because man, I'm very proud of you anyway. If you didn't have a dime, I still love you. Just like I love all my children.
I know that.
But the only thing that disturbs me, baby, is for her to talk about you and her mama like that. I really don't like that. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm, we know. All right, Dad, I'm gonna call you back in a minute.
Where you still in Toronto?
Yeah, I'm in Toronto.
Well, you take care. Tell dude I said hello and goodbye.
All right, I'm gonna tell him.
I just want you to be happy.
Okay, Dad.
That's all I want. And I want all my children to do well.
All right, love you. Bye. I'm gonna call you in a minute. All right.
Okay, babe. I love you.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting on her and say though. That's it. That's all.
Oh boy went crazy. He went in on BroRilla, man. Okay, so GloRilla sister has responded to that live. Peep what she gotta say right here.
Alright, so y'all wanna get on this motherfucking live for Gloria? Now since my mama wanna get in this, I'm finna send this group message of her sitting here talking about Gloria don't well and she ain't game for shit. And my dad is a broke ass trick over there who can't even afford to put gas in this motherfucking thing. So now all the family business finna get out. I tried to leave at least something out. So if I'm making you look like a bad parent, that's because you are a bad parent. Because all I'm stating is facts. Nah. Y'all bitches thought I ain't keep receipts and I have proof. Nah. Damn, Mom, you gonna go on there and lie like that? Look at the date. God is good. Thanks, Mom, for everything. Damn, I gotta expose your number. That's her number, right? so sick of this. Let me see if I can see anything else by calling him baby mom. Hold on. I'm sorry, Mom, and I appreciate you. Let me see cash up. Let me see cash up. Damn, Mom. Damn, Mom. Now I gotta expose you like this, bro. I ain't know this shit would come to this shit, bro. How you put in that shit? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Be still, fool. 9-0. 2298514. Where is that? What you call it? Oh, here you go. Olivia Gregory. Just sent her 1,300. Thanks, Mom, from Toya. Mom, why you make me do this, damn? Man, you got this girl laugh like that.
Okay, so she posts these screenshots of a group chat that has the family in it, all the siblings it look like, and the mom mistakenly sent a message to the group that was meant for GloRilla. Okay, so as you can see right here, she sends this right here that says, "Hi Gloria, are you mad at me about something again?" We'll come back to that, but right here it says, "Sorry about this above text. It went to the thread by mistake. Sorry, very sorry." So it's a long message. Let's go ahead and get through it, man. It says, "Hi Gloria, are you mad at me about something again? The awards show is Sunday and you haven't said anything more to me about coming since you told me that we would be there. This is beginning to be a pattern. When I forgive, I forget as well, but when I see the same behavior repeat itself, then it causes me to remember what I have forgiven. I'm sorry. You keep getting my hopes up of celebrating your successes with you at your contract reading as well as recent award shows, then snatch the rug from under me by not responding to my calls or texts prior to the contract signing or award shows. You even asked us to retire and I did. Elder and Daniel didn't retire even though you spoke to Elder yourself and asked him to retire. Anytime you give me anything, I have to ask for it. For the longest, you didn't give me a penny till you started hanging around Cardi. From what I've heard, she's all about taking care of family, just like your friend Glossy. You didn't even move us. God bless us with the cars and house. Remember, I told you that I was expecting Lil G, meaning you, to help us, but had to go to Big G, meaning God. Your actions towards me and the family are so very disrespectful. The last time you showed this exact same behavior for the Grammys, we went out and bought stylish as well as expensive, everything that we normally wouldn't have bought to make you look good so that your colleagues wouldn't look down on us again. You know whom I'm speaking of. In actuality, you should have purchased our look from head to toe because we're representing you. You have my children backstage looking like bums. Your own little brother refused to take pictures with you because his shoes weren't in good shape. Roscoe did take a picture with you, but look at his shoes. Speaking of the children, it's horrific the way you're doing little Eddie and Miracle. You have my children caged in your home, not feeding them nor allowing them to go outside anywhere. You have little Eddie, who is emotionally unstable, walking around the house all day with the rifle strapped to him like he's Rambo. You say that you're a millionaire, get professional security. Miracle's hair in old braids under a cap when Teasy walking around with expensive hair in her head. But they chose you. They choose you. You even had Teasy's family in your home chilling with them for almost a month, but had us to come down much later, and all we did were be your slaves fixing up your house. Your own daddy comes to award shows in suits that I bought over 15 years ago. We went out and purchased luggage among other things. When you asked us to come to your signing with Gotti, we were packed and waiting on your calls to go to the airport, and you didn't have decency to answer your phone or even inform us that we weren't coming until you got tired of me calling and texting you. Then you finally responded with a text the next day. Is this what fame does to a person? Gloria, I will always love you, but the way you do your own family isn't right. I pray that God shows you the error of your ways and you repent of them. By the way, with that type of behavior, it makes me wonder about something. When you asked us to drive to Atlanta on a pretense of spending time with you, but instead you use my expertise to do your interior decorating. Upon returning home, we discovered that our tire was on a flat. When we had gotten on the expressway in Atlanta, I asked Elder to pull over because the tires didn't sound right, but he told me that it was the street that made for a noisy ride, which did get quieter. We drove hundreds of miles back home on a tire that had been supernaturally sealed for our protection. Thank you, God. Here's the kicker. When we took the tire to the shop later that morning, the man said that the tire had been punctured from the inside. So in a dream vision, I remember isolated the incidents that happened while we were there. You can call me and I will disclose them to you, but expect you already know. That's the reason why they were fake. Profusely were crying when we left, but wouldn't even answer their phones when we tried to inform them that we made it home safely. Then later on that day, little Eddie got on the group chat talking out of his head. I would like to believe that my own children didn't try to kill us by puncturing our tires. Actually, everything was fine until you got angry because we drove your truck to the airport to pick you up at your request. Again, things that make you go, Anyways, yet I'm praying. And I think that's it. The date on this is from June 23rd, all right? So GloRilla responded. That's the reason why I'm covering it, but the sister responded, and that's that right there. I still don't believe she has to take care of 12 people. That's crazy. That's insane. But if it is true that she promised to retire her mama and all these things, like, follow up on what you say you're gonna do. If not, then people are gonna feel some type of way. But whatever conversation it seemed like they had, the parents seem to be on the same page. Nah, I don't know. But it is what it is, man. Y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stacie. Yo.